Welcome back to Learn with Amine. In the past few days, I have been receiving several questions on how to pay the application fee to Hamad bin Khalifa University at the time of application. So I am making this video in response to the questions that I have received. In this video, I'll be talking about how to submit your application fee to Hamad bin Khalifa University, where you need to check the account information in which you are supposed to deposit the application fee. I will also show the receipt and details when I submitted the enrollment fee at the time of my application or at the time of my admission. So let's get started. This is the latest update as of November 2024, and this update is with regards to the admission into Hamad bin Khalifa University in the year of 2025. So I asked Hamad bin Khalifa University about the fees that are supposed to be paid by the applicants before a scholarship link is sent to them, and there are two fees. One is application fee and second is enrollment fee. Application fee and enrollment fee are different. This is the response from Hamad bin Khalifa University regarding the application fee. From the enrollment office, they mentioned that the application fee is 250 riyals, and this is basically the link. So you can go to hbku.edu.qa/en/admission fees payment. So if you click on it, it is talking about two different fees. One is application fee and the other one is enrollment fee. And the application fee is supposed to be paid at the time of admission application. So if you want to fully complete your admission application, then you are supposed to pay this application fee, and the application fee is 250 riyals for the year 2025 admissions into HBKU. And enrollment fee, if your application is successful and you have received an admission, now they will also issue an enrollment letter in your name, and at that time, in order to secure your seat, you are supposed to pay a non-refundable fee called as enrollment fee, and that fee is 350 riyals for most of the programs, and for College of Law the enrollment fee is 500 riyals. And the banking information is also mentioned on this website. This is the account number ending in 074, the IBAN number ending in 074, and this is the SWIFT code. You can take a screenshot over here. In the coming minutes of the video, whenever I am talking about the application fee, please understand that the application fee for 2025 is 250 riyals only. And when I am talking about the enrollment fee, please be sure that this is 350 riyals for other programs for the year 2025 and 500 riyals for the College of Law. So this is the correction based on the latest update from HBKU. Please watch this video till the end to know how to pay this fee into the account of Hamad bin Khalifa University, so that you can complete your application through application fee and complete your enrollment through enrollment fee. First thing first, until very recently, there was no application fee at the time of application, and the applicants were supposed to pay 350 riyals at the time of acceptance only. So after one gets accepted, he was supposed to pay the enrollment fee of 350 riyals to Qatar Foundation so that they can reserve a seat for the applicant. But now, since this year, 350 riyals is supposed to be paid at the time of the application itself. After you have entered your details, after you have submitted the application form, there is supplemental documents link that opens where you can enter the referee details from whom you get the recommendation letters, and also there is a link or a placeholder where you are supposed to enter or add the application fee receipt, and the application fee is 350 riyals in 2024 to 2025 application. In the coming years it might change, so you need to check the HBKU website to decide on the amount of the enrollment fee or the application fee that needs to be paid, and also the account details. So let me show you where you can get this information from. If you go on to the hbku.edu.qa/English website, and then you can press on the admission and billing and payment, that opens the student financial information, if you can see here. And this is the place where you can get the information of the amount of enrollment fee. So this is talking about the enrollment fee or the application fee that is payable one time at the time of application and are not refundable. And as you can see, whether you are getting an admission into the College of Science and Engineering, Health and Life Sciences, Law, Public Policy, Humanities and Social Sciences, Islamic Studies, the amount of the enrollment fee is constant, that is Qatari Riyal 350. There is an exception to the College of Law. The enrollment fee for College of Law is 500 Qatari Riyals. So make sure that depending on the college of your interest, you need to pay the enrollment fee. Now, what are the details of the bank account? So if you are getting an admission or applying for College of Islamic Studies, then you need to submit your payment to the following account details. So as you can see, College of Islamic Studies can be made to the following account details, and these are the details of the account for College of Islamic Studies. Now if you are submitting the enrollment fee to other colleges apart from Islamic Studies, then you are supposed to submit your enrollment fee of 350 Riyals or 500 Riyals for the College of Law to this account number that is ending in 74. So as you can see, so let me show you the enrollment fee receipt or my transfer request in a bank to transfer the amount of application fee or enrollment fee to the Qatar Foundation or Hamad bin Khalifa University's bank account. So this is the funds transfer request. So as you can see, this was the time when I paid 350 Riyals. So the amount of enrollment fee of 350 Riyals was the same since the year of my admission to 2024. There has been no change in the amount of enrollment fee or the application fee. It's just the timing has changed. Previously at the time of application there was no application fee, but after getting admission an enrollment fee of 350 Riyals was required. Now at the time of application an applicant is paying 350 Riyals. So the thing is, you can make a payment to Hamad bin Khalifa University's bank account either through online, or you can go to your favorite bank or your home bank branch and request a transfer from your country of residence to Hamad bin Khalifa University's bank account. So I would recommend that you go to a bank branch to which you are assigned and then request for this funds transfer, because since this is an international transfer, there are some additional fees involved. You can ask the bank branch to also debit any sort of fees that are required for the international transfer, but you need to make sure to inform them that the amount that is supposed to reach at the destination is 350 Riyals. Now if you are doing that payment online, you might pay 350 Riyals at your source, but when it reaches the destination the amount is not 350 Riyals. But what you need to make sure is the amount that is received at the destination, that is by Hamad bin Khalifa University, is 350 Riyals, and the amount that you are paying at the source might be greater than 350 Riyals. So I would recommend all of you who are paying this enrollment fee or application fee to please go to the bank and not do an online transfer. If you are doing an online transfer, then we cannot predict the fees. If you are sure about the fees, you can do that online. Also, please remember that there is no UPI payment in Qatar, so you cannot make a UPI transfer from India to Qatar. You need to use the bank-to-bank transfer. So I request, instead of doing an online transfer, you can visit your bank and ask them to transfer the funds of 350 riyals, so that 350 riyals exact amount is received at the destination. Okay, so that's my recommendation. In the bank, they will be asking you certain beneficiary details, so you can enter the full name as Qatar Foundation, because Hamad bin Khalifa University comes under the umbrella of Qatar Foundation. Or if you want, you can enter Hamad bin Khalifa University as well. And the address line is Education City, bracket is Al Rayyan. Then you can enter Doha, Qatar, and then enter the telephone number. Now, when I have paid or transferred the enrollment fee or the application fee to the beneficiary bank, the bank details were different. So from here you can understand that the bank details might change over years. So if you are watching this video in 2026, 2027 or 2028 or beyond, so make sure that you do not transfer the amount in these bank details. Rather than that, you need to go to the website that gets updated every year, and you need to take the account details from the website. So make sure of that. Instead of taking the bank details from my PDF, you please take the bank details from the website. Now I have taken all the bank details that are mentioned over here of the year 2024, and I have mentioned here. So for the account number, if you are submitting an application to College of Islamic Studies, this is the account number that is ending in 75. Now if you are submitting an application to all other colleges, the bank account information is the first one, which is ending in 74. Then the beneficiary bank is Qatar National Bank. Okay, and what is IBAN? IBAN is actually used for the international transfer. There are several countries that use IBAN as the information for the international transfer, and there are some other countries that do not use IBAN but use SWIFT code for the international transfer. But the HBKU website, it provides all three details: account number, IBAN and SWIFT code. So please take all these details and provide it to the bank. Whichever information they want to use to identify the account, they can use. So when I submitted the transfer request in Abu Dhabi, which is part of UAE, they took all these details and they transferred the money. So IBAN for all other colleges is this one, which is ending in 74, and for Islamic Studies College, it is ending in 75. It's same as the account number. So if you can see the last few digits of the IBAN and the last few digits of the IBAN for Islamic Studies College, these are matching with the account number. And then beneficiary bank is Qatar National Bank. For the branch details, you can mention Qatar Foundation branch, and for the address line 1, you can mention PO Box 1000 Doha-Qatar. And then for the SWIFT code for either of the colleges, you can mention QNBA, QA. All this information you can re-verify from the HBKU website, and you can submit that information. Now for the details or purpose of payment, here it is mentioning student ID-TUI, but you do not have a student ID before you get admission. So what you need to mention over here is, you can either mention enrollment deposit or application fee dash, then you can mention your full name dash, then you can mention education dash, then whatever is the intended program, maybe MSc in data science and engineering. And then if the field is allowing more characters, you can mention HBKU or Hamad bin Khalifa University, but make sure that you mention the details such as application fee dash your full name. So that is required. Now intermediary bank, you would not know these details, let the bank figure it out. Now is the remitter. Remitter is the person who is paying, the source. So they will be asking your name, your address, your phone number, your ID number, Aadhaar card number, UAE number, or any national ID number, and some other details. And then you need to make the mode of payment. You can basically mention your debit card so that the bank can charge any fees directly to your debit card. Make sure that you mention the amount to be received at the destination should be equal to 350 Qatari riyals. So that needs to be mentioned. So this completes the funds transfer request. And after you have submitted the fund transfer request, when you get the application fee receipt, when you get the payment receipt, you need to take that payment receipt and attach in your application and submit the supplemental documentation. I wish you all the best that you get selected in Hamad bin Khalifa University. It was an amazing experience for me when I studied there, and I wish I could go back to the college days, but time waits for none. If you are selected, I hope you enjoy your study and education at Hamad bin Khalifa University. If you have any questions, you can contact me on LinkedIn or Instagram. Thank you, take care, and bye-bye.